Hey YouTube, it's Alex. I'm gonna see how long it takes the kids to realize I'm making a video for them to come to me. So last Saturday he is 8 weeks, little Jack, little light. And today's the 12th, so on the 14th he'll be officially 2 months. So 8 weeks, 2 months on the 14th. And it's going really good. I just asked Paul earlier today, I'm like, when's the last time he had a bottle? Like, he hasn't bottle fed in a long time. And Paul thinks it was sometime last week, and he said even then he barely would even take the bottle. So I guess you can say that I'm exclusively breastfeeding, and it's going awesome. My supply hasn't gone down at all. I'm never running out of milk. And to be honest, I think it's because I always put him to the breast. I don't give him a pacifier. I have tried giving him a pacifier during his really gassy moments to see if that would help him, but he just doesn't take the pacifier. So we're always breastfeeding him all the time, and I really think that's the reason why my supply is so good. And I don't have supply issues. So, and also I drink a ton of water. I have water on my nightstand, and I don't know why, but every single time he latches and starts to suckle, I have an instant thirst. Like, I need water. So I'll grab my water on the nightstand during the nighttime feedings, and I'll just chug a bunch of water. So I'm always hydrated. What else? I've been drinking energy drinks every day, one a day, because of his gassiness, that I can't drink coffee creamer anymore with coffee, and I can't have black coffee because that's just gross. And I'm one of those people have to have a lot of creamer in order to enjoy coffee. I don't like bitter coffee. It's just gross. So I have been drinking energy drinks, and the one thing that I like about the energy drinks is that it hits me like that, and it gets me cleaning, gets me going. I can do all the chores. I can spend time with the kids, do activities with the kids, have enough energy to do all of that stuff during the day. I don't really feel like I need a nap anymore. I feel like I'm not as sleep deprived as I was. And it's going good. For the first time ever, last night, Jack slept for 5 hours straight. Oh my goodness. I was like, yay. I was so happy. I was just so happy. And I noticed the last few nights, he's been sleeping about 4 hours straight. Well, last night was 5 hours straight. So I'm like, yay, we're getting to that point where he's sleeping long stretches of time instead of waking me up every like 2 hours, 3 hours. It was like 3 to 4 hours. And then last night was 5 hours. So I have no idea how it's going to go. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself. And he sleeps really good tonight. How I'm doing, again, I just lost my mom November 8th, and so I'm still adjusting to that. I'll have really, really good days, and then there's just days that, bam, it hits me and I'm crying all day. I'm trying to look at all the pictures I can find of her. I'm trying to search for certain things that have any hint of mom in it, like pictures and letters and birthday cards. I have kept all of my cards since I was a little girl. I have my little like personal stuff stash, and I found a whole bunch of birthday cards from her that I have had since I was little. So like there's days where I like absolutely crave my mom, and I have a bunch of voicemails on my phone of her, and I just listen to them just to hear her voice. Sometimes I'll just stare at one picture of her, just stare at her, and so that happens like every 3 days, and it's just really hard on one of those days. Like yesterday was definitely a day where I was very emotional about mom, so I'm going through that. I feel really needy with Paul. Like, I just want him with me all the time, and I kind of get a little anxiety when I know he's about to get ready to go to work, or if he goes, I'm gonna go to the gym, it'll be a good gym day. I'm like in my head like saying, I don't want you to go to the gym. That means you're gonna be away from me longer, and that just freaks me out. I don't know why. I'm always fine when Paul's gone, but it makes me think of my mom more, so it's sad. I've noticed when I'm with other adults, people more like, older, my age, I am doing okay with my mom being gone. But when I'm by myself with the kids, I definitely get really emotional and just down and sad. But that's probably why I have little anxiety attacks when I know Paul's about to go to work, you know. So tomorrow night is Friday night, and Thursday his mama is going to come and stay the night and be with the kids. It's going to be Jack's first time having someone watch him that isn't me or Paul. And I'm kind of nervous about that because he hasn't had a bottle in over a week. And so I'm kind of worried about him not eating when we're gone, because we're going to be gone a long time. We're going to go to the movies, we're going to go out to dinner, and we're going to go to the casino, and we're going to be adults, and we're going to gamble a little bit. Speaking of which, I can't believe the Powerball is 1.5 billion. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So we bought 2 of those tickets yesterday, Paul did. And so yeah, we're gonna have a date night on Thursday, and I don't remember the last time we went on a date. I don't even remember. I can't even think about when we have gone on a date. I don't remember. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Paul just told me, he's like, no talking about Jack, blah, blah, blah. This is me and you night, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I not going to be able to talk about Jack? Yeah. And I talk about the other kids too. We're all, like, Paul and I notice if we're in the car, we talk about the funny things that our kids say and do. We just always talking. So and I've told him that. I go, it's not just me, it's you too. You always point out things too. Because we just, like, we're with our kids so much that that tiny moment that we're not with the kids, we talk about them. So he said we can't talk about them this time because we always talk about them when we should be enjoying our time. So he said that's a rule, so that's going to be really hard. I'm sure it's going to be broken. But I'm excited just to have fun with him, and I'm excited. So we were going to go see Star Wars because I really want to see it, and I heard how great it was. But he's been waiting to see Creed forever. He's the biggest Rocky fan, and so we're going to go see that. He thought, till this day, he thought the whole time that we were going to go see Star Wars, but I told him, I'm like, I was going to surprise you, but we're going to go see Creed instead. He got super happy. So we're going to go see Creed and go to dinner and go to the casino. That's here at the coast. So I'm going to show you guys my post, my 8-week, 2-month belly. I'm pretty proud. I've been pigging out pretty hardcore at night, having really bad cravings. So we bought like a big bag of almonds. So I'm going to try to munch those down or chew gum when I'm having those really bad cravings. Because I am a lot skinnier than before I even got pregnant. I'm thinner than I was then. And I really don't want to mess this up by eating a bunch of junk, and then by the time it's like summertime, really hating myself for doing that. So I'm going to try to keep this body, and now I just really need to tone it up, and I've been doing a little bit here and there, not go too much, not do too much at once, because I did have surgery, 2 surgeries, less than 2 months ago, and I just want to take it easy, and I'm not in any rush to be in any discomfort, pain as it is. So I just want to keep, lose about another 5 pounds and then just really tone. I really want to tone. So I'm going to show you guys. About dropping the phone. There's Dante. They're watching Uncle Grandpa. So 8 weeks. Ignore this ugly tattoo. One day I will get it removed. Stupid 19-year-old Alex decided to get it. So 2 months. This is me not sucking in. This is me completely sucking in. You can kind of see my abs when I'm sucking in. Sucking in. Not sucking in. So it's still a little pudgy because I just had a little human in there. Not little, but big. Overdue baby in my belly, so it's still a little stretchy. So yeah, I'd like to lose about another 5 pounds and just really tone. Just really tighten everything up, like they say in the movie Knocked Up, when they found out, when she got the job, she got hired, and then after she about to have the baby, and they talk to her and they pull her aside, they got really just tighten. So I really want to tighten my body up. So a lot of toning, but I'm in no rush to get into it, just do little by little. But I'm gonna let you go because Kira just now discovered that I'm on YouTube. Boo boo boo. So bye bye.